Hey, what's up, guys? David Glenn of davidglennrecording.com, mixingvocals.com, and theproaudiofiles.com. Today I'm going to show you a new song. I'm not even finished mixing it yet, but it sounds pretty sweet. I'm excited for it. And the artist is Samantha Encarnacion. One of my best friends, Victor Encarnacion, produced it. And long overdue is the production is finished. It's in my hands, and we're working through it. My mixing assistant, Neil Devaro, is prepping the rest of the files, and this one is just about done. We're rocking with it. So moving on, I'm going to shut up, hit play, and we're going to show you how we're going to take a little special guitar lick that he did and add a quick effect to it with automation. Instead of coming down, creating a new track, and doing something special there, just a kind of a quick way to solve that problem. So let's hit play, take a listen, and then we'll talk about what I did. Okay, cool. So kind of a rock and pop rock tune. We've got this little lick right here. You just heard the lead guitar was the one doing this. Okay. And then over here after the verse starts, he did this little lick. Very cool. Now for me, in the mix, I could hear an effect on that, kind of like a telephone type filter on an EQ to kind of give it some separation. And to do that, I'm going to quickly walk you through showing the new FabFilter Pro-Q 2. This is available for anyone on Pro-Q 1. You can still do this. You go to the presets. They've got a sweet one here called Phone. I'm going to take a listen to what that sounds like. Very cool. I feel like a little more low end could come in. That'll work. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly bypass it. I'm going to hold all three modifier keys, no matter if you're on PC or Mac. It's going to be the same, all three of them, the Control, Option, Command, or Windows, Alt, and Control. Hold all three of those. Click on Bypass. Now, this would be a Pro Tools only thing. Sorry, guys, if you're not on Pro Tools, but you can still do this with your DAW. I'm going to enable automation for the master bypass. That's that. Now, I'm going to hold Command and Control and click on the master bypass and close the plugin. You'll see that automation lane for the master bypass is now active. It's right here. So I'm going to highlight the section that I want this to apply to. I'm going to click and drag that so it is no longer bypassed. And so there you see it is bypassed back here. And then whenever we get to this lick, it is active. Very cool. And let's hear what it sounds like in the track. So at the end of the tail end of that, very cool. Now let's make it inactive and hear that same thing. It's just a little kind of muddy, just kind of, it's there, but it doesn't stick out enough. So cleaning it up, using that effect, a quick automation of that. We could probably go throughout this song, see if there's any other parts that we'd like that same effect to, highlight them, pull the bypass up or down depending upon what you're doing there, and all is well. One more thing I think that might be cool, throw kind of a strand of effects. Let's go mono stereo from this plugin mix tremolo pan, and I'm going to throw the width out wide. I'm going to sync it, like maybe a 16th note. We're going to go the depth all the way to just to do that. We're going to bypass it. Through our modifier keys, we're going to enable it. Command Control click. That lane is up. We're going to now come in here and unbypass it for that section. And let's take a listen to what it's doing. Very cool. That's actually pretty sick. But let's go to 32nd note and see what that does. Okay, the other thing to note is by doing a mono to stereo, the track is now in a stereo format. We need to take that and we're going to wipe out my left automation here for the rest of this stuff. And we're going to put it, let's do this. Let's throw it all the way to the left for that. And let's see what that sounds like. Cool. Might be a bit much. Let's see what happens in the track. That's a bit crazy. Maybe that doesn't work. Let's try 16th, see if that works. Okay, you win some, you lose some. Maybe the tremolo pan's not quite working out. You can get rid of that, try something else, and move on from it. But a cool tip about that, something I'll do, I learned from the Tony Maserati camp over the Mariball Entertainment guys. They have a 10-minute rule, and so they won't work on any one separate effect or anything for more than 10 minutes. And so what I actually do is I pull my phone out and I set a timer. I say, sorry, set a timer for 10 minutes, and then when it goes off, if I'm still messing around with it and it's not working, get rid of the whole thing. It's done. And I get back to mixing, get back into the meat of stuff that's going to actually get me to the finish line with the mix. So anyways, a couple tips there on how to quickly automate the EQ effect with the Pro-Q2. You had the tremolo pan that maybe didn't work out, but hopefully you learn and get that working into your arsenal of tools so that you can quickly get in and out of a creative idea. And don't forget to send emails. David@davidglennrecording.com. davidglennrecording.com is a site. Mixingvocals.com is my training course. And, of course, the Pro Audio Files for all things music. And I hope you love this one, and we'll catch you on the next.